Hey, how you doing, everyone? Welcome back to Big Frogs 4x4. As you can see, I got the Harbor Freight this past weekend, used the 25% off coupon for the Easter sale, picked up the Pittsburgh floor jack cross beam, and picked up the free magnet and one of these sealable cases. The main purpose of the video was to get an unboxing of the floor jack cross beam. So here we go. Box is a little bit tore up. Looks like it may have been retaped by the store once before. I didn't notice that at the store. But I'm not missing any parts. Instructions. Well, it doesn't look like there's any assembly required, really. That's it. They have chains that go apparently on the ends here to keep them from sliding out the whole way. Yep. From overextending. Which, honestly, I might put on there. I don't know if I'll bother with that or not. That chain is supposed to be welded to that washer. As you can see, one little tiny tack weld. That's all that was on there. Just one little tack weld. Yeah, that'll have to be changed if I use the chains. Yeah, it wouldn't be hard to break the one loose on the other side either. Your new bolt pin that goes down through. Apparently there's a spacer on there. That I think I would probably put a little bit of RTV or something in there just to make sure that sticks and keeps from falling off all the time. Depends on how much you change this in and out, but well, overall for what it is, and after the coupon, it was like 35 bucks. I don't think you could build that for $35. There's some poor machining. You can see here on this one, the pad isn't straight. Poor machining. They missed edging some of the metal right here. It won't hurt anything, but you can tell they didn't build these things for high cost. We'll see how well it lasts. I'll obviously give a review the more I use it. So installation of the cross beam is quite easy. Ratchet with a 10mm socket Allen wrench, or you could just use a regular Allen wrench. The Harbor Freight jack bolts are actually pretty tight, so if you use a regular Allen wrench with a short handle, you're probably going to need to put a wrench or something on the end of the Allen wrench to get it loose. But yeah, you just basically just screw this out and take that plate off. Just that simple. To install the beam, we just set the beam on top of the jack. In this case, this spacer cannot be in there apparently. With that spacer in, this does not drop down in far enough to screw into the threads. Apparently I'm not lined up. There it is. I definitely would not put a lot of weight on one side or the other. For obvious reasons. You put a lot of weight, you start jacking up more weight on this side, the jack's going to become unstable. They're not made for that kind of movement. But I kind of wish it was just a drop down through pin that you could put a safety lock on the bottom or something, so you wouldn't have to change this out every time. Or just go to Harbor Freight and buy another jack just for using one of these on permanently. You can see, even without that spacer, that's all the more threads you have screwed into this jack. That's not a lot holding it. And if you put the spacer back on, you don't have anything sticking through. I may even try to go out and try to find another bolt with longer threads. So there you have it. Review of the Harbor Freight jack crossbeam. I would definitely see if I can find something else to use. These threads really don't go in there very far. They don't go through down through the jack very far. It's a little on the shaky, iffy side. You cannot use the spacer. I'm guessing it would be used maybe with different style floor jacks, and it's possible to use it, but not with this one because you had no thread sticking down through the bottom. The welds on these chains, obviously not very good, just a little tack weld. This one I could easily snap off if I wanted to. But $35, probably had to put a little time into it, like a lot of the Harbor Freight stuff, to modify it and make it be more stable, a little bit better, clean it up a bit. Worth $35? I'd say absolutely, but you have to make sure that you're very careful. I'd say do not use this on an unstable area. Make sure that you touch both pads evenly whenever you're jacking up, because it would make this really unstable and you don't want anything falling over on you. As always, thanks for watching, and God bless.